Autobots, roll out!
Hello everyone, and thank you so much for joining me here at AMC Town Square for the premiere of Transformers The Last Night. As you can see, I'm not joined by my co-host, Mr. James Shue. He's gone, he's not in this chair. He has transformed himself into another place on this country because it is his birthday today. So all of you guys wish Mr. James Shue a happy birthday. By the time this is posted, his birthday's over, but hey, happy birthday, Mr. Shue. And let me tell you, what a birthday wish to miss Transformers The Last Night, because it was a disaster, to say the least. I don't think I went into this movie knowing that they were not showing it to critics, and have seen the other Transformers movies expecting a whole lot. But this was a bigger mess than I had imagined, and they just keep getting longer. This movie clocking in at about 2 hours and 30 minutes. It's 3 a.m. right now. I know we usually say it's around 3 a.m., but it's actually 3 a.m. We just got out of the movie, and there's not much to really like here. To start at the beginning, it feels like we're just kind of thrown into this movie. For a second I was like, wow, they were showing footage that they showed at CinemaCon, and maybe that's why I felt so distinctive about it, but I was just like, I feel like we're in the middle of the movie because we are not really placed where we are, who we're speaking with, and these cuts are there's so much time that takes place in between these cuts that it'll feel like we missed 5 minutes of what's going on, and it feels important, right? You know, we use cuts to take out the boring stuff, but there would be moments in the movie where characters are talking, you could tell their sentence was cut, and we just keep jumping along because we're trying to get into this huge epic movie, which could have been multiple movies. Sure, there's a lot of robots and explosions if that's what you're into and you like the last 4 Transformers movies. Chances are you're going to like Transformers The Last Night. But if you are thinking that you were going to come to the theater and see The Last Night as a cinematic masterpiece, you are in for a rude awakening. Michael Bay also introduced the Jar Jar Binks of the Transformers franchise in this movie with the most annoying robot that I can think of by the name of Cogman, who is a butler who is screaming for comedic relief, and all he does is make you want to pound your head into the chair. Now I will say I didn't walk away from this movie hating it. I mean, I did not like it. I will give it only a half a star, but I did not hate it as I did Rough Night. You can check out our review for that right up there in that white eye. I'm trying to think of Anthony Hopkins. Oh man, what a waste of talent there. And what's interesting is Anthony Hopkins earlier this year said Michael Bay doesn't get enough credit. He is just like Martin Scorsese and Steven Spielberg, and to that I blame old age. What can I say here? Mark Wahlberg, I mean, he's not trying. I mean, Mark Wahlberg, I think about Mark Wahlberg all the time in The Fighter, where he brings this really great acting presence, and then we kind of turn back and see Ted 2, Transformers 4, whatever that was called, Transformers 5 Last Night, and it's all downhill. There's not much like here. It is so convoluted. There is so much going on. And then you have this huge buildup, and you're expecting this really great climax, and they drag it out for 45 minutes. And we're kind of talking about getting to the ending for about 30 of those 15 minutes, and then boom, 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 problem solved, Earth is saved. Oh, but to keep up with the movie cliche of the millennium, the beaming blue light makes an appearance in Transformers Last Night to show you just how creative this movie is. Do yourself a favor, go see something else this weekend, stay home, get ready, because next week, actually next Wednesday, Baby Driver hits theaters, and that's on my most anticipated of the summer, so hopefully that saves us from these last 2 bumpy weeks. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Jacob Tiranno. You can find all of our reviews at chasingcinema.com. Happy birthday, Superman, and chasingcinema.com, film lovers website.